Yo, what up is Don?
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh,
the infamous, the legendary
free run. The free runs. The free run 5.0. It's $100. Pretty cheap.
Feels like the lightest shoe I've ever held.
Yes. So, as you guys know, the free run is supposed to be a very minimal shoe. It's supposed to feel like you're not wearing anything, and a lot of people swear by it. But that running barefoot or just having a minimal shoe is better for you and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or anything, but that's what people say.
It was all the rage for a minute, for sure. It was like the free runs where everyone was rocking them, and
exactly.
That you were seeing people doing long distance running barefoot, and I'm sure some people still do that, but most avid runners that are running for any length have some pretty good cushion.
Yeah,
look at Brooks shoes and stuff like that. They're heavily cushioned.
Long distance, like marathon, cushioned, very well cushioned shoes are better apparently. But there are barefoot runners, so I don't know. It all depends on the style of run and stuff like that. But we aren't really runners, so I'm mostly gonna do like a casual review on this. If you guys want to cop this shoe, I'll leave a link in the description box. But let's get it started off with the traction,
aka the midsole.
Yeah, it's basically. I mean, you have these green parts.
Oh yeah, look at that! They put these little dots of rubber. That's crazy. The rest is foam.
They're thinking about consumer, dude. Yeah. But yeah, I guess they're trying to keep the weight down and stuff like that, and the bulk.
Yeah, rubber's heavy.
Yeah, rubber is heavy, but so is the midsole. But this is a low density midsole, and we'll get into that. But yeah, I mean, durability doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But traction is really good. I mean, midsoles usually stick, which is so weird. But when there's a wet spot, it usually slips out on that if there's like water on the floor and stuff. So just watch out for that. And also durability does concern me, but I mean, I don't know. Like free runs have been pretty durable.
Yeah, and you can't have it all. If you're gonna go extreme, minimal, and light, it's tough to have really good durability.
Yeah, exactly. So, of course, you have these flex grooves here in the outsole, so you can really look at this.
Like, I mean, they went nuts.
Even in the heel, dude. Like your heel doesn't your heel doesn't do that. Why do you need these in the heel? Look at that.
That's kind of dope, though. I mean, does it feel like you're just stepping barefoot almost?
Yeah. I mean, there is cushion. There's a little bit of cushion, which we'll get into, but I mean, like just the flexibility and movement of your foot and stuff while you're walking, it feels really great. If you like that minimal vibe, that's really cool. So that's insane. You can literally just go like this and put it in your pocket or something.
Crazy.
So so there's the outsole. The midsole is the same exact shit. It says it's a low density foam, so they're not saying what it is, but it feels like very minimal, like very good cord feel. You want like as little cushion as possible in the free run because that's what they're going for. The heel feels a little thicker than it should. I mean, like look at that, it feels a little thick.
Yeah.
But it still feels like very low, but comparing it to the forefoot, it feels pretty thick. It says there is a 6mm offset. It says right here. So that's
weird. I've never seen that advertised before.
Yeah, it's pretty low. That's not a very high offset. So
no. Did these come with other insoles or no?
No.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah. What is this insole? It's just your regular Ortholite insole. Nothing special. Actually, no. It's really thin, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel great. And then, of course, you have your stroke board. So I mean, obviously, I can't complain about cushion because it's pretty stiff, but because it is a free run, that's what they're going for. So there's that. Moving on to the materials. So they're using a single layer mesh. It feels okay. I mean, it doesn't feel like shit mesh or anything. It feels pretty nice.
Yeah, but it definitely doesn't look as nice as the Flyknit.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines, but it's stupid thin.
Remember when the Flyknit free runs were the shit?
Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, oh, do I need those? But anyways, it feels really great on foot. Very minimal, very soft. It says it's a stretch fit upper, so like you can kind of like slide it on, and there's a little bit of a stretch to it. It feels great on foot. It feels nice in hand. I guess it does look a little cheap, and you have these little like in the toe area. It's more like a synthetic suede type of fused material, and that goes all the way throughout the upper and kind of like goes into like the lacing system, like with the eyelets. That doesn't feel like great. but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And you have an asymmetrical lacing system as well. You do have a very pronounced heel tab thing.
Yeah.
It comes up a lot, and I love these. This is a very great invention. You just slide it on, you know, kind of works like a heel, what is it? A shoehorn.
Yeah.
Shoehorn, and I love that. There is no, look at that.
Yeah, no heel counter at all. But you do get some little baby Achilles pillows, little heel tab pillows, you know.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, yeah, I like the material. Super thin. They're trying to keep it minimal, as light as possible. I like that. Moving on to the fit. Okay, so the fit is really weird. So, it's so tight on my foot, dude. Like, especially here in the toe area and the midfoot area, it's so tight. So, I don't know, if you have a skinny foot this way, then that's good for you. I went down half a size because I like a really tight fit, especially on like these types of shoes. But like width-wise, it's pretty damn narrow. It's very tight in the toe and midfoot area. So, I mean, if you have a normal size foot, I would probably just go true to size, even though it runs a little bit long. And like just like trying to put on the shoe, like it's really easy, but then it's so tight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure it'll break in though. It'll definitely break in. It's a mesh material, so I'm not really too worried about it. But you know, it is really tight. So if you're a wide footer, you probably go up half a size, maybe even a full size.
Let's touch on weight. I'm really interested what this weight is going to be.
What do you think?
These are going to be
7.
6.5.
6.5. Ooh, 6.74.
Yeah, that's
Real
crazy. Close. Is that the lightest shoe you own?
I think so. I think that the Epic React and like the Vapor Street is like around there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is super light, very minimal. I mean, I like it. I do like to have a little bit of cushion. I mean, if they had this type of shoe and then, you know, made the cushion a little bit softer and stuff like that, that'd be nice. But, you know, that's not the point of the shoe. The point of the shoe is to, you know, feel like you're not even wearing a shoe. So
yeah.
Which I respect, and I do like that feeling. It's a little different than what I like. But of course, I'm gonna, you know, run around in these and test them out and see how they are. But yeah, my first impressions are great. You know, $100.
What do you think of these aesthetically?
No, they're ugly as shit.
Negative.
No.
You know, the free runs were like always like aesthetically pretty dope.
Yeah.
You know, and people rocked them casually. I don't see people really rocking these casually.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? But if you're...
It looks like a water shoe.
It does, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally looks like a water shoe, so... God. I don't know, kind of disappointed in these,
Do you like this baby swoosh right here?
Oh!
What is that?
This is a child shoe.
Oh my God.
You know, it feels kind of like a little child water shoe.
Yeah.
You know?
But anyways, first impressions as far as just like comfort and stuff feels great besides the cushion, but you know, it's not supposed to be well cushioned like I said. $100. If you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. Review will be coming soon, of course. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.